All right, jig or fluke? We're gonna start off with the jig. Start off with the jig. If bites are slow, we'll come back and grab the rod with the fluke on it. It just rained last night, and it was cold this morning. Not cold, I guess like 75. Now, I thought all that was gonna happen tomorrow morning, so I didn't plan on waking up early. I think it's almost 12 o'clock. We'll call it 11:30 right now. Water looks mucky and up maybe about 6 inches at most. We got this little, I don't even know what kind of jig this is. It's like a finesse stand-up head jig. I like to think of it as a Ned rig with a skirt. And then we have a floating swim bait as a trailer. For hydration, we have black coffee and a Spring Creek cup. We'll see if we can catch one today. Now, what we're really looking for today is balls of shad. It's getting towards late September, and here in my part of Texas, we have had very few days over 90 and 80 degrees. So we haven't really had a fall transition yet, so to say. With the rain last night and it being cool this morning, maybe some of the shad have started to push back in the creek. Around this time of year, typically late September or early October, you'll get a shad spawn that'll happen, and all the bait fish will move up into shallow waters like this, given the right conditions. And all those big 6-inch and 8-inch shad will be up in here laying eggs and doing their spawning thing. And all the big bass will follow them out from the main lake into here. It's a good time of year to catch a lot of numbers, and it's a really good time of year to catch those bigger fish. A lot of my bigger bass I've caught and just more successful fishing days in general have been around this time of year. I don't think today is ideal conditions for one of those days, especially since I missed the morning bite. We'll work our way around. I fish this creek a lot. I'm trying to not fish this place back to back in videos, but I know I've already done that. It's really just that this place is really close to home, and fish it a lot, so it's a confidence location, I guess. I think most bass fishermen kind of have that. Maybe the pond down the street or grandpa's farm pond, or just somewhere that you feel like you can always go and at least either see a bass or get a bite. Hoping soon to film some more locations. Thinking maybe going up to Possum Kingdom. They have a whole fish hatchery out there, and you're pretty much allowed to walk right up to it and fish on the river all around it where they stock the fish. So it's a very special place to fish, I'd say. It's very different than a lot of other places around here. Today's more about scouting for big shad than it is catching bass. But catching something's always a good bonus. I think I've had this jig since I was in high school, so if I lose it, we may be going in the water today. I like a swim jig for open water or grassy water, but this stand-up head is nice because you can stop it at any moment and pause it, and you know that jig is just gonna sit nose down on the bottom. Like if a little fish was just kind of eating some microorganisms, something off the bottom. I really think that was a fish. May want to tighten our drag a little bit. That guy scared me, not gonna lie. I thought we were pretty locked down, but that slipped some drag. Maybe in a rock, I guess. I haven't fished like a thick braid in a long time. This really has a lot of feeling that comes up through the rod. This all looks disgusting. I think all the way back in that corner, it's like 8 inches deep at max. Feel the bottom. It's gonna be like 3 inches deep in the middle. It's just super shallow right there. There's something over there, big shadow. I think that's a catfish. It's shaped like a little shark. We just like clunked him on the head with it. There it goes. I don't know if y'all can see, but there is a huge school of small shad right there. That's really the only reason we came out here. So that is awesome. Yeah, we're not catching anything. I'm glad we saw the shad. I'm glad I got to talk about the fall transition and the shad spawn. But we really need a couple fish to make the video worth watching. So I'm gonna head home, get to editing some of this, and then in a day or two when I have more time to fish, we're gonna come back out here, throw some more shad imitations, and we'll see y'all again. I guess it'll be quick for y'all. You'll see me right after this little transition. So yeah, see y'all in just a second. Dang it. Well, I put the phone up, made one last cast at that ball of shad. We got absolutely smoked. Wish I got that on camera. I'm gonna try and awkwardly... No, I know what we'll do. 1 second. Come here. Well, I wish we'd got that cast, catch, and bite on camera. Just swam it through that school of them. He chomped it. Absolutely chomped it. Now, since we didn't really get any of that on camera, still gonna wait to post this. Come back out here, try and catch more of these guys. That guy. Little shad eating torpedo. Boop. Not the best release, not gonna lie. Kind of flopped. All right. Back out here, same spot, a little bit further down. We're at the bridge where we left off. Fishing a double fluke rig, one bigger than the other. Trying to imitate both sizes of fish if we can. We just had a good bite. Dang it. I don't know which one he hit. Oh, he hit the little one. We're gonna bomb one out there and then that's gonna be it. Cover the other side. All right, well, that's that. Cue the footage for day 3. Day 3. Trying to catch my first decent fall bass. Woke up too late again. It's like 11:15. Fish the same jig as we did on the first day, because that at least got a bite. I'm gonna try to fish a little bit faster today. Try and cover water. It's already like 80 degrees. On the first day, I probably spent 30 minutes casting under this tree. But sometimes a spot looks so good that it's best just to always cast at it. Been fishing this park for years and we've never caught one under this tree. But it's just so perfect. Really just trying to drop it on their head if we can. That seems to be how most of my bites have come. Just kind of clunk them right on the head with it and hope they're hungry. Or hope you surprise them enough that they eat it. There's a lot of activity over here. Don't know what it is. Bunch of little swirls. I don't know what keeps coming up to the top. I just saw something, some little fish. Oh yeah, there's shad in here. There has to be. I made that cast and like all around it, a bunch of little fish scattered. Like I don't think y'all can see, but that guy right there is like a 4 or 5 incher. And he is just lethargic. These guys are in here just begging to get chomped on. Yes, I am in such a better mood now that we are seeing these guys. There are some huge shad in here. There's gotta be bass following these guys. Just keep it. Rock, definitely a rock. I'm just probably bleep that. I don't know if you can say on YouTube anymore. The internet is weird. But yeah, I don't know if I should even carry this over to a day 4 or post it as is or delete all the footage and go bluegill fishing. I don't know what to do. It's not really that I'm stressed about it. It's more that I like catching fish, I like editing, and I like posting videos. And if that first thing doesn't work out, then can't really do the other ones. So it's like a triple whammy of suckiness. All right, so we changed jigs. We went from this one to this little green one. It's got a lighter head, more skirt, but less trailer. So shorter, thicker profile. And it should sink slower or about the same. Your trailer can affect how fast your jig sinks. And this trailer probably sinks faster than the other one. A fourth, quarter ounce. I'm not too sure, but that's what it looks like. Thrown back in here. I guess I don't care about this jig as much, so we can throw it and cover a little bit more. They're the perfect size for spots like this where you're trying to hit the water quiet and there's a lot of smaller fish mixed in there. I really like these. Or if you're just in an area where everyone's throwing huge, heavy jigs, like here, it's kind of nice to have something a little different, a little bit sneakier of a presentation. Pretty much the worst bass fisherman I know. This is the last cast. I'm just gonna post what I have. I'm done with this video. This is the same creek as before, just way further down. So we are back out here again. We have the same jig from the other day on here, except we cut some of the skirt off and put a swimming trailer on there. There's a bass right there. I was gonna say I was planning on fishing more water like this today instead of the super skinny water. Something right there. This is looking a lot better than what we had been fishing. I even switched up the fall box, so we have different lures with us today. But I took some of the ones out that didn't need to be in there. But I took some of the lures out that didn't need to be in there and I added some. Dang it. Oh, nice. I don't want to touch that. We hooked someone's shorts that got left down here. What are the odds that I would backlash and throw my lure into a pair of shorts? Switched up a little bit, throwing a 5-inch, kind of shad colored swim bait. Not really much to say about this one. Not really much else to say. Just really want to catch a fish. That was a stick. Staying sticks feel like fish. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God, that's a big one. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Why am I running? He's coming, he's swimming towards us, he's swimming towards us. Oh my God, oh my God. 4 days. 4 days. Where's that snake at? We don't want to find him again. I don't even know if I still have that clip. There was a huge cottonmouth down here earlier though. Oh my God, fix the camera, fix the camera. He's not that big, but it's been a while. Oh, he freaking smoked it too. That swim bait is gone. I don't like to guess weights, but that's over 3. Cool, he's still hooked in the mouth. I thought he swallowed it. Can y'all see that? Can you see that freaking hog? Look at that. All right, I'll take him up here and get some better angles. Oh my God. Go ahead and get the scale out. Look at that fish. 4 days. 4 days. Finally got one to eat. On camera. Barely hooked, not even past the barb. And just look at the gill plate on that dude. 377. Good fish. Had this one out of the water a little bit longer than I normally would. Oh, he's good to go. Oh, Lord. All right. That is that. We'll see you guys next time.